Patrick Graham was out here earlier today talking to us, and he even said it. He's like, I'm going to get a little emotional. I don't want to. Talking about your progress and the player he's seen emerge this summer. I know you have a good connection with him, but do you feel the growth that he said he's seen in you this summer?
Yeah, I think so. I think Coach Graham's done a great job just trusting the players. He doesn't try to play the game himself. He knows that the players are going to go out and do what we have to do to win games, and he puts us in the position. So I appreciate Coach Graham, everything he's done. He teaches us the game. He teaches us more than just the X's and O's. He teaches the whole thing, and I've learned a lot under him.
How can you describe the player you are right now compared to the player that was here last year, pre-injury, obviously?
Yeah, just a faster player, as in not in speed. Like when they say the NFL is so much faster than college and different levels of football, it's the anticipation, it's the knowing what's going to happen next, just understanding the game plans and understanding what the opponents want to do to you.
So do you have a chip on your shoulder at all after last season? I mean, you started off hot, and I believe you had a few sacks first couple of games. Are you coming into this season with a little bit of that chip, saying, hey, I'm back here and I'm ready to go?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You got to have that chip on your shoulder. It's just understanding myself and the player that I am and just understanding what I have to do. It's no expectations, nothing from the outside world. I don't listen to the outside world, but me knowing myself, I know what I want, what standards I hold myself to, and I'm looking forward to going out there and putting it on the field.
I think Leonard said when we were out in Cleveland that the way the two of you have learned to play off one another has really helped both of your games, especially when you decide to play games during the season. Have you felt that? How much have you picked from his game and played off of it?
Man, I missed getting a chance to play with Leo. He came, we only got a few games together. The first year he was here, then last year I went down. But just, Leo's a great player. He's an explosive player, a disruptive player, and just having somebody like that next to you, Leo, Dex, all the interior guys, just getting a chance to play with impactful players like that. I mean, all we can do is make each other better.
Lorenzo, I'm sorry, I'm just coming over here and I'm going to kill your interview with something you were probably already asked. But Patrick Graham said it took him, he almost got emotional talking about your comeback. What does that mean to you about a coach that cares about you that much, that he's talking about your comeback and he's getting emotional?
Yeah, that's the thing they let us know. It's not just coaches and players. We're coworkers. We're all in this thing together. Like, it's a submarine. It's us versus the world. And as long as we know each other, we all got each other's back. That just makes it a much easier work environment and just makes it better to want to go to war for each other.
What don't we know about your comeback? Were there days where you were like, man, like, this is just too hard? Were there days where, you know, you called your parents or something? Were there days you were on the verge of tears? Like, what don't we know not seeing you since December?
It was a long road, but I mean, of course there were days where I was down, days where I really just missed ball. Wish I could be out here with my guys, but I mean, it's just the nature of the beast. Unfortunately, injuries happen, and it's just about how you bounce back and how you keep moving forward. So that was my main thing, just keep moving forward.
Do you feel like you're playing at a better level than you were even before the injury?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just all about moving forward and getting better every day. That was the main focus in rehab, and that's been the same focus I've had coming out here to practice, getting a chance to play football again. It's just, you got to keep getting better. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse.
So you're better.
I mean, I would like to say I'm better than I was a few months ago.
Did you think you would? I mean, you were playing really well before you got hurt. Did you wonder if you'd get back to that point?
Yeah, coming off of injuries it's a lot mental. It's a lot mental and physical. So you have to get over that hump in your head where it's like, can I do this? Can I trust myself to come out here and be the same type player? But I think that all comes back down to rehab, trusting the trainers, making sure that I trust them, listen to them. When they tell me I'm ready, I'm ready.
People always say it's a business. Did it matter to you that, like, this is your contract year, so you don't get a year to, like, take it easy or what? Now you got to prove that you, like, you know, need a free agent contract next year. Does that matter at all, the business part of it?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think there was no I can have a year to come out here and be easy. Whether it's contract year, whether it's rookie year, you don't have that time. We don't have that. ease. The business, like you said, it's a business. So if I come out here and think I have a year, then you see what happens.
How have you carried the expectations that have been on your shoulders, Lorenzo? I mean, since the moment you arrived here, it's been like, this guy's going to be a huge pass rusher. And last year looked like the year it was going to happen, and then you got hurt. How do you carry that kind of pressure on your shoulders?
It's all about managing expectations. Everybody and their mama gonna have an expectation, say what you should be doing, what they think you should be doing. But as long as we come out here and trust the coaches, put in that work every day, then the stars will fall. It'll line up in itself. Everything will fall in place, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trusting the process and enjoying the process while I'm at it.